Yo, what's up, gals and girls and guys? How's it going? How we doing today? Hopefully we are doing good. I got all my windows and doors open, the porch and whatnot, so if it's noisy, let me know. Try to close a few of them, but since I'm gonna be frying stuff, I figured I'm gonna open everything I can so it doesn't get all oily up in here. Actually, a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud. I don't think you guys can hear that. Doesn't look like you guys can. Alright. See, what shall I get started with? I know, I need a beer. I moved a bunch of my stuff around, so it makes it a little bit easier. I think the camera works now. Hopefully it's not all janky, but it's there. If it gets all glitchy, let me know. If it bothers your eyes or whatnot, but that's what we got right now. Let me pop open one of these beers real quick. Where did I put that there? Beer time! This week we got Tang or Chang as it's spelled on the beer itself. Chang, but it's Tang. At least the way Laos people say it. It's an Elefantes. I don't think I like this one that much, but it was on sale. And I only get beers that are on sale. And every week it's a different beer. Even though really it's not really on sale, it's like $1 off, but I'll take it. In this economy, you take everything you can get. Uh-oh. Every time I put my beer down on this hard surface, it like overflows. But it's not actually kind of tastes like Heineken. I can get down with that. Alright, I'm tired of my hair since I don't want to get my hair all over a gosh darn place. I need a new playlist. I've been playing the same music for a long time. I'm not sure if YouTube has a thing that detects copyright music. If it doesn't, if it does like the VODs the same way that Twitch does, I think I might be able to get away with playing some, at least a little bit of copyright music, not a ton, but a few. At least ones that fit what I want to do. But I will have to test that later. Or if you guys got some music suggestions, you know, throw it a brother's way, and then I can put it in the mix test. Okay, what do I need here? Some scissors. Yeah, we make some Pancit today and some Lumpia. So I want to soak these fine rice vermicelli noodles. This is my favorite brand. The three ladies on the front, they're the best brand. These noodles don't look like the regular Pancit noodles, but you know, you can't go wrong with the three ladies brand. They kind of goated. So let me soak them real quick. Hot water boiling. Okay, they aren't they're like flat, individually sealed things. Usually they come in like bunches, but these ones are flat. I've never seen anything like this for these kind of noodles. But they're just like, they're not mung bean noodles, but they are very similar. They're made of rice instead of mung bean. But I never saw them make this before with this brand, even though that's I always get anything that they make. I make like the spring rolls, sweet rice, jasmine rice. I always get this brand. Hopefully, it's not a fail. They're like little itty bitty chips. I don't know why they come so small like this, though. I mean, I'm not sure how much this actually makes, so I may just put a bunch in here. Maybe they do this so that like they absorb the water better instead of like in a bunch. Well, science. Time for science. How much do I really want? I'm only one person, but I think I'm gonna make the meal for at least make it last a couple days. Probably won't last a couple days, but hey, I'm just big boned it like that. Alright, got the noodles. Gonna get that water soaking. Back. More beer. Alright, so we're gonna have the noodles soaking in a quick second. I got some leftover freaking noodle dust. My cutting board now. What should I chop up first here? Get the tray out. Start at least. I think I'm gonna start making the egg roll stuff, because that way, once I get that started, I can cook the noodles whenever. I feel like the noodles will cook really fast. I'm gonna start with the egg roll stuff. I don't like too much veggies in my egg rolls. I don't like egg rolls in general, but if I'm gonna eat an egg roll, I'm gonna eat it with less veggies, because veggies are for chumps. So, and that's why I like lumpia much better than like regular egg rolls. Egg rolls from Thailand, egg rolls from China, egg rolls from anywhere. Compared to lumpias, which are technically egg rolls, I think I like theirs best. The meat to veggie ratio is spectacular compared to the other ones. If I had to eat an egg roll. I don't typically eat egg rolls like that. Spring rolls all the way, baby. I was reminded that spring roll is my favorite food. I forget sometimes. Sometimes I think that I may like Papiek a little bit, but then I get reminded spring rolls are the GOAT. Just like the freshness, veggies, the sauce that goes with it, it goes well together. And it's not fat and oily like egg rolls are. But I mean, I guess fat and oily equals flavor in most cases. Gonna make these super tiny so that you barely can taste them. Just adds a little bit of flavor. And color, I guess. And color. Wow. How much of this am I gonna make though? I wonder how many egg rolls I can make. I got a decent chunk of meat. I still don't know how many wrappers this actually will encompass. These are circle, but I feel like they would do a good justice. This one was like the one that had Filipino words on it, so I thought it would be the most authentic. The other ones were just like Chinese Thai wrappers, which I know you can get away with using, but this one seemed like the best one to go with, so that's what I'm gonna use. Hopefully it works. It kind of looks like bread though, so feels like it too. Hopefully it's nothing overly thick, because the egg, I feel like the wrapper should be pretty thin. If it comes out thick, ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody loves a little bit of thicky thick. Water. Get to boil in some water or some of these noodles. You don't really like boil them. You just kind of just let them soak for a few minutes. Loosen up. I honestly don't know how much this is actually gonna turn out to be. These little flat discs of noodles kind of just are inconspicuous. Don't know how much it really is gonna add. But I hope it just is enough for at least one person. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there to sit a little bit. Finish chopping up some of these carrots. Bang, bang. Man, this summer's starting to come around. I'm kind of digging it. It's hot out. I got my windows open, freaking porch open, and it's like a hot breeze getting up in here. Starting to have to turn on my AC. I went grocery shopping and my ass was sweating. Mostly because I walk everywhere, but man, it's getting quite warm. Man, I saw pictures of the aurora borealis. Holy moly! I didn't know that was going on. I'm not sure if I would be able to see it from where I live because light pollution. Freaking Vegas light pollution is kind of nuts. But I would have want to see that. Beautiful freaking lights. Everybody got pictures from freaking Louisiana all the way up to freaking Wisconsin. I didn't get to see any of that. It seems pretty dope. If any of y'all saw it, that would be pretty cool. Any nice little pictures they had. I missed out on all of that. All of that. Woke up just in time. Oh, well then. There you go. You and your naps, bro. You be taking naps at freaking until 6, 4 to 6. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. A normal person like would just be getting out of work. I wish I could take naps like that. I feel like if I took a nap like that, I'd just be lethargic the rest of the day. What up, Nina? Both of y'all enter at the same time. What's up? What's up? What's up? He was hanging. Hanging what? Yeah, I just got started making some good pancit. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like pancit is way better than egg rolls. Even the Laos version, Thai version, Chinese version, all of them don't hold a candle to it. Hanging for dear life by a thread. Oh my gosh, really? It's a Sunday. What the hell was you doing yesterday? What? I guess Sunday Fun Day is a thing, but my goodness. What the hell was you doing out like that? Oh, it was Mother's Day. Fuck. That's true. My bad. You right. Bro. My mama apparently changed her number on me. My Hawaii mama. She changed her number on me. I tried to call her for freaking Mother's Day because I don't ever do that. But I was trying to do that. And she changed her number. So I couldn't get a hold of her until today because my sister don't text back ever, which I understand. She's bad at texting back. There's a lot of people who are like that, and I'm cool with it. I ain't tripping. I don't really need it that urgently. Yeah, I asked her, and I was like, why the hell? What's up with her phone and whatnot? And I finally called her. She finally gave me the number like late last night, so I was tired and whatnot. So I called her today, and I was like, "Why the hell you change your number and not let me know?" She's like, "I tried calling you." You do sound like she look and sound just like Tina. She's like, I tried calling you, but you never pick up. She's not wrong. She is not wrong. I don't really pick up. But when you call me from a random ass number, you really expect me to pick up? I'm not gonna do that. So, I felt bad because it was Mother's Day, but I was still talking back to her. I don't know. Every time she calls me, she complains about the same thing. She says, one, my hair is too damn long. I should cut my hair. I tell her no, I don't want to cut it. But she don't ever go. She was like, no, why are you trying to look like a girl? I said, I just want to be pretty, mama. Let me be pretty. She ain't going for that. And then, two, she wants me to buy a freaking house. Like, right now is the worst time to be trying to buy a house. So I'm staying away from that too. I'm like, where the hell am I gonna buy a house at? I'm buy a house in Wisconsin? No, I'm not trying to buy no gosh darn house in Wisconsin. Get that out of here. All of y'all moving to the same gosh darn neighborhood. Like, that's cool and all, but man, I am not trying to have a house out there. And then what else she be complaining about? Oh, she be calling me lonely 24/7. She be like, you need to go back home, live with your parents, go live in that house with them, cause if something happen or you die or something, ain't nobody gonna know. I'm like, what? And then she just constantly calls me lonely. Like, I ain't lonely. I like my secluded hermit lifestyle. I do need a girlfriend. You is not wrong about that. I do need a girlfriend. One of these days I go out girlfriend hunting. I'm starting to work my schedule a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm gonna stop streaming on Tuesdays and then only do Monday and Thursdays. And then work on my videos most of those days. And then if I get those done a little bit early, I'm gonna go out a little bit traveling. I'm starting to get a little bit more money, so I can do a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about going out to Houston for a weekend, like maybe like during July 4th. I was contemplating that, but I don't know. I forgot that my sister's coming out here next month for her boyfriend's little sister's graduation, because she actually goes to, what do we call it out here? UNLV, Las Vegas, University of Las Vegas. They're doing another split. Oh wait, the last time they did speed in at Ox, right? Wasn't like the male line like completely packed? And it was just like not enough males, male to female. I feel like that's what happened last time. And I feel like that's just gonna be what happens this time too. Especially at Low Country. The male to female ratio gotta be fixed somehow. What they should do is like charge males and let females in free like they do at the club, to be real. Max They gotta find a way to make it like presentable, or not presentable, but like enticing for women to come. Granted, women should have the same problem as men do. I think men are just a little less embarrassed about going to speed dating, you know what I mean? True, free drinks for women or something like that, just to get more women to come, because the more women come, the more men, well, I mean, the men are already there, I guess. You just want more men, as long as you don't have a good ratio. I guess you're right. You're right, there's too many mans as is going on in Milwaukee. You're right, I forget it'd be a sausage fest everywhere you go out there. Get some parsley. And they... You said most men there be shitty. Look, you can say that about every region of the freaking world, okay? It's all the same, alright? It's all the same. I don't think there's ever been a region in the world where they're like, men from here are not shitty, okay? Men from everywhere is shitty, okay? And that's the God honest truth. I can say the same about women though. Women from any region is the same that you'd be like, oh, girls in Milwaukee are hoes. You know what? You can say the same about everywhere else, okay? Hoes will be hoes. It don't matter what region you from. They gonna be hoes. Not saying all the women there is hoes. I'm just saying, like, you can't specify a specific region to be that specific thing. You know what I'm saying? Can't blame the area. Really can't. You wanna say ratchet? That's a different story. That's a different story, okay? Women from Milwaukee definitely ratchet. You ain't wrong. Get some onion in here. These noodles. Oh, I think I made the water a little bit too hot. Because I should have put less hot water in here. It's hot. I never used this brand of these noodles, this kind of noodle before. But it's 3 Lady brand. 3 Lady brand is goated. And it came like flat sheets. Oh snap, it is a lot more than I thought it would be though. I think it's good to go. Just a little bit separated. Some good. But it looked good though. Okay. 3 Lady brand, never disappoint. Never disappoint. Now I just gotta let it loosen up. No, you say one noodle? Look, let me show you what the noodles came out with. Like. It's like, you know the 3 Lady brand that get like the rice and stuff like that? This is one noodle. This is one noodle. It looked like a freaking chip. So I wasn't sure how much this makes. So I put one row. I put one whole row in it. It's not. It's not a sheet for spring rolls. Oh, you mean for like a spring roll? It might be. It could be. It's goated though. It's the goated brand. I'm okay with that. But I mean, it's good though. 1 sheet per egg roll. Oh, that makes sense. They portioned it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, they goated. They goated. Like, the noodles themselves are like pretty nice. I like it. But I'm gonna use this for pancit. Like, a lot of people use a bunch of different kinds, but it's mostly like these little ones. I've seen them use like the mung bean ones too. But I don't think I'm gonna use the I think they typically use something like that. Whenever I go to Hawaii, that's like the #1 dish that they have out there. Pancit. That's where I get most of my Filipino food knowledge from. But I do love me some Filipino food. Filipino food go hard. I gotta make more. You lying. You lying if you ain't never had Filipino food. Any. Like none. You ain't never had pancit. You never had adobo. You never had none of that? Really? That's crazy. There's a couple good restaurants out in Chicago that have them. I don't think there's a Filipino restaurant in Wisconsin, now that I think about it. Dang, that's a shame. That's a shame. That is a shame. And you like sour-ish foods, right? Their food, a lot of their food is like sour too. But it's pretty good. I like it. Wait, you never had Halo Halo either? Halo Halo, they be having that at like those dessert shops, like bubble tea shops and stuff like that. That's Filipino. Oof. He not a real Filipino. What the hell? How did he not have freaking Filipino food at his baby shower? It must have been all Hamongan food. Look, you right, okay, but I'm gonna have a lot of meat in here, okay? That's what I'm working with this.
Has lost their mind and just cheered 1 bits.
Woo! 1 itty bitty, let's go! Trust me, I'm gonna get some meat in there, but I'm chopping up in here, okay? Thank you for that 1 uno itty bitty. Oh, that's 11 itty bitties. Is that 11? I can't tell if it's 1 or 11. 1 bit. Okay, it's 1. Gracias, gracias. The meat's gonna go in there in a little bit. Yeah, it's shaved ice with a bunch of stuff on top. And then they mix it up like condensed milk and whatnot. I might have put too much onion in there. We'll see. Alright. I think that is what I want for those egg rolls. Stuffing. What's YT? I think that's all I need for the egg rolls, right? Let's see. I got my handy dandy notes here. I highly doubt you guys can read it. Well, you can't see with the light, but handwriting is amazing if you can't tell. Okay, we got pork, onion. Oh, I need garlic. I need to chop up a little bit more garlic. Just garlic, okay. Where did I put these garlics? Yeah, this week, my cousin is coming back into town, so I gotta clean up the place. I've let it go a little bit. It's getting a little bit messy up in here. But I need to clean up a smidge, just a smidge. It's not super dirty. At least like my guest bedroom is like immaculate because no one goes in there. I think it's been used like once. Oh, that was the other thing my mom was complaining about. She was complaining about the fact that I have a guest room that I don't use. Like, I understand because Laos people, you know what I mean? Asian people in general kind of like don't really have guest rooms like that. But I like having a guest room considering, yeah, it is stocked up on tampons. You ain't wrong. But she was complaining. She was complaining that I have a guest bedroom. It is a little bit of a waste. But guess what? I get a giant kitchen to go with it. Like, if I was to go with like a 1 bedroom, it wouldn't have like a really big kitchen like I do now. So I think it's completely worth it. Oh, actually, it's been used probably like 2 or 3 times now that I think about it. Like, every month somebody comes visit me. So far, kinda. Like, last month I had 2 people come visit me. This month I got 1 person. Next month I have my sister and her boyfriend. So, like, honestly, it's paying for itself. Well, not really, because I'm not getting money for it. But, totally worth it to have extra room. Guy is coming to visit. I was talking to Linda too yesterday. She wants to come visit, but now she got like 8 kids, so 8 kids is kind of rough to be trying to travel with. I told her her children are less than 2 years old, so she should be able to at least travel for free for those 2. The other 2 that are older than 2, she'll need to buy a ticket for them, but like under 2, they still kind of free. She wants to bring my mama too. Yeah, the twin babies. I haven't seen them yet, so I'll get to see them when I go down there next month. And I'm kind of excited to see that. I would say that twins are rare, but my family has, their family has a history of having twins. My aunt, Johnny Bobby's mom, and my aunt that stays in Iowa, they're twins. So they do have a history of having twins. But they're like identical twins. And Linda's babies are, what's the other word for the other twins? Fraternal twins? Yeah, fraternal. They're fraternal twins. Granted, still twins, it's just a little bit different. But they have a history of having children's twinsies. Good on them though. You've been able to take care of them, hopefully, and I need to give them the house. I need to put their name on that house because I don't want to deal with none of that BS. It's nice being able to say I do own a house, but getting phone calls and emails about that house is annoying. Alright, we got our veggies. I think that's all the veggies that's gonna go in here. Now time for the meat. It's pork, baby. Like, Filipino people have an obsession with pork. Basically everything they eat is pork. I can't knock them because pork is it's pretty good. Like with their pork bellies, their lechon, diniguan, all of that. All of that is pork. So I'm gonna throw all of this in there. And there, this ratio might be bad. I may have put too many vegetables, cut too many vegetables in this. But at least it's not like there's no noodles in this. So it's better than like other egg roll type things. Alright, what I need? I got the onion, garlic, carrots. I need black pepper, salt, and sesame oil, and eggs. Alright. Here's some salt. I don't want too much because I gotta be a little bit healthy. I'm trying to get a little bit healthier. At least eat a little bit healthier where I can. Pepper. Where is my fancy premium sesame oil? And then an egg. One-handed egg. Skills, baby. I'm getting better. I'm learning. No shells. Let's go. And we just mix it up. Ew, this feels so nasty. Yeah, okay, it's still, the ratio of the meat to veggie ratio is still pretty good at least. Cannot complain about that. I think I might need some more black pepper. Actually, no. No. I'm gonna leave that amount of black pepper only because I'm scarred by freaking Gulab's egg rolls. Oh my gosh. My sister Gulab makes probably one of the worst egg rolls I've ever had in my life. Yet, freaking Huck, for his wedding, wants Gulab to make him egg rolls. I don't understand it. I understand trying to support your sister and whatnot, but man, those egg rolls suck, and he should not commission her to make some egg rolls. Not a good idea. I wouldn't be eating them anyways because I don't eat egg rolls like that, but man, not smart. Just saying, not smart. Maybe I should tell him not to let her make egg rolls for the wedding, because I don't know, people be buying it though. She be having customers when people want to come buy it. Can't knock it. She hustling. Can't knock the hustle. And other people don't know better, I guess. It's my sister, so I can talk shit, but my goodness, it is no bueno. Let me wash my hands. Oh, I forgot I needed the beer. I'm thirsty. Wow. Mostly her shit is just like way too much black pepper. Way too much. And she don't even roll them nice. They don't even be pretty. Probably better than me, but they still don't even be pretty. Let me throw some oil in here. Get some oil started. Actually, I have some leftover. Might even be tough. Feel. Oh, it is not. I'll try lots some more. Over here. Oh. Alright. Oh. Oil in. I'm gonna put it at 300. I think 300 is good. Let me grab a bowl so after we get started on some egg wash. This should be good. Man, I can't roll egg rolls for shit. So I'm gonna have to learn today. I am not good at it whatsoever. Alright. Well, while that heats up, or actually I should just eat the egg rolls now, or the lumpia now. At least start it. The nice spring roll or wrappers, or the egg roll wrappers. Lumpia wrappers here. They look thick. But it was the only one with Filipino wording on it. And I don't trust it if it don't got Filipino. It says it's from the Philippines too. So I trust it. Oh, I need another beer. More beer. Luckily. Alright, this is my new drawer for my can opener. It is, or bottle opener, can opener, same thing. That and my knives. Okay. What do these look like? Oh, they're actually really thin. They kind of look like, what's the African one called? Or African, thing called? African bread called. Actually, this might be a little thick. Unless it's thinner than this. It is, okay. Oh snap, there's way more than one in here. It's a little torn up, but okay, I trust this is not bad. Okay, I need egg wash. Ran out of eggs. I hate that they don't recycle in this building. It's so booty that they don't. They say they do, but the building, the can outside, people just throw garbage in anyway, so I'm sure it's not getting recycled correctly. I'm getting good with the 1 egg crack. Getting good. Alright. Mix this up. Get me a nice eggy washy. I should actually lay out. Oh, this is fat. There's already too much water. Okay, I think this is enough noodles to last me a couple of days at least. Well, maybe. I need a spoon. Spoon, egg wash. And a pan to put the egg wash on. That, and then I will use this to put where my egg rolls, well, my lumpias are finished. So, alright. I gotta see how well I can roll. Alright. This is the first one. I like mine a little short and stubby. I don't really like my lumpia to be like long. I like the short stubby ones. Maybe a little bit more. Oh. Okay. And then it just goes like this. And then like this. And then tight roll, tight roll, tight roll. Okay, this one actually looks pretty good. Maybe the circles are easier to roll than the squares. Freaking squares. And we just go put a little bit of egg wash. Roll it up. First, spring roll. It doesn't look bad. This might be a little too big though. I like it a little bit smaller than that. Let's make a smaller one. Maybe I'll take like half the wrapper, cut it in half. Can't tell if this is the whole wrapper or half of one, or two of them. Two. It's definitely two. There we go. This is more like bread than actual wrapper. So I'm curious to how it's gonna turn out. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it in half because I like them smaller. But ain't nothing wrong with thicky thicks, don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with the thicky thicks. Okay. This one might be a little awkward. No, no. Nice and plump. It might be a little chody, but nice and plump. Oh, this one cracked. It cracked. We're gonna have to put double skin it. Double skin. That's okay. This paper is actually cracked anyway, so double roll it up real quick. Just so it sticks better. Eggies. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That one looks a little chunky, but it'll be good. It'll be fine. long as I don't make it like super fat. These are gonna be so like different shaped. All right, these are just the beginning ones. These are just practice. These are just practice. They'll look better. They'll look better. Crack. That one cracked through. Okay. It'll look better. It'll look better. This one doesn't look too bad. I wonder if it's edible. Some bread. It does taste kind of doughy. It has like a very tortilla-ish texture to it. It does kind of taste like a tortilla too, actually. Well, I think it'll be fine. If only they would peel easier, though. Peel, peel, peel. I'm ruining all of the freaking edges and whatnot. There we go. That's just not bad. Okay. Came out pretty okay this time. Alright. I'm gonna cut it in half because I feel like one whole thing is a little much. I like the short stubby one. Where did my spoon go though? Spread it out. Midge. May have put too much in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just. Yeah. I'll be getting overzealous because I want it to be meaty. But I think it's better to just keep it short, stumpy. This one might be a little too stumpy, a little too short. But ain't no such thing. Eggy weggies. Alright, I'm gonna fry this one up just for testing purposes. Oh! Alright, we're gonna test out this camera and hope it doesn't kill people's eyes. There we go. The lighting is pretty bad, but still kind of see it. Fine, right? Hopefully that one turns out. It's a test subject. Test subject. Mini test subject. I'm gonna try to use less meat in them, so it doesn't look chunky like that. The wrapper is weird though. Okay, I like this one. This one does not look bad. This is like the perfect size where I like my lumpia. It's just the peeling of these wrappers is really difficult. Bang, okay, okay. That one came out pretty well. Snip, 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 snip. Have a nice little look-see at this one. Okay, he's getting there, getting there. Let's see if I can switch up the strat and bring it to the bottom here like that. And then, oh, fold it. Should have folded it first. Fold in. Roll. Well, that fold disappeared. Fold in, and then roll. Oh, I didn't roll the side. Fold the side. Fold in, then roll. I'm so bad at rolling egg rolls. It's like a burrito at this point. Okay, this one don't look too bad. It's edible, looks edible. Making progress, making progress. Got to spread it out a little bit better. There we go. Fold. Maybe I'd crease it. Crease it like I'm freaking doing origami. Crease with the origami. There we go. Still not saying. What that egg roll looking like right now? It's not burnt yet. That's a little chody, but not bad. Okay, okay. Only 1.5 million to go. Whoops. Whoops, that's loud. Maybe I should put that on there. That. Okay. Okay, there's 2 in here. There's 2 sheets in here. Yep. Bang. Hopefully these are good. I don't know what... I ate it raw. And it tasted like a tortilla. So, not sure how that translates into tasting like a lumpia. I know there are like fried burritos out there. Never tried those. But I have a feeling this might taste something like that. More eggy washi. Alright, I'm getting better. Slowly, I'm getting better. This one looks pretty, really, gosh darn good. I'm getting better. Maybe the more beers I drink, the better I get. I think this is done. This kind of looks done. Let it rest. It's a little chody though, so I'm not sure if the pork's all the way cooked through. I will give it a taste test once it cools down. The other ones I got here aren't like as So hopefully that makes a difference in the cook time. Cook time and making sure that it's cooked all the way through correctly. Okay. Fold. Fold. Alright, I might have messed this one up a little bit, but actually, yeah, I did fuck it up. Whatever. As long as it doesn't spill all the way out, I think it's okay. We're gonna try these bigger ones. These bigger ones kind of look like they will take a little bit longer. Shh, wish, 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 wish. I'm dangerous. But hey. Alright, we're gonna risk it. Okay, it's nice and crispy. Insides are pretty cooked, actually. Daisy. Huh? Pretty good. Only thing missing, it definitely could use a little bit more pepper. And my ass totally forgot the pepper in it. So, that's fine. Still tastes pretty good though. Again, I don't really eat egg rolls, spring rolls, lumpia, so I fuck with that. Like the meat, the vegetable ratio, I think I could have put a little bit more meat in there, or a little bit less vegetables, but it's good. I was a little bit curious on the meat or the wrappers, but the wrappers nice and crumbly. I like it. Honestly, better than like the kind of like black hearty one that usually goes with it. So I will take it. I will take it. This one kind of popped. Also, these wrappers don't have the greasiness to it. Like, it doesn't absorb the oil like some of the other wrappers that I've had. Kind of do, you know? I kind of like that. One of the big reasons why I don't like egg rolls like that is because like the wrappers, they like get super greasy. That one I legit pulled out of the fryer and it wasn't even greasy. I'm down for it. I mean, that's one reason why I prefer spring rolls over egg rolls to begin with, honestly. But I mean, spring rolls is super high up, and then egg rolls are really at the bottom. So, well, not at the bottom because there are foods that I genuinely just dislike. Egg rolls used to be one of them. But I've gotten a little bit more tolerant of it because I don't know, parties you go to and stuff like that, they tend to have egg rolls. I don't know why, but I've grown a little bit more tolerant towards it. Growing older, obviously, a lot of people are like, your taste changed. It does. It definitely does. But it's not like it's like a drastic change. Okay, I thought that was my fire alarm. It's not my fire alarm. I want to say that as a kid, I really despised pepperoni. Unlike pepperoni pizza. And a lot of people hated me for it and thinking I was trying to be a hipster. But I legit just did not like pepperoni. But now, I mean, I'll eat it. Before, I just like straight up wouldn't eat it. Not trying to be like a selfish kid or a privileged kid where like I wouldn't eat it or anything like that. It's just like I straight up wouldn't eat it. I really wouldn't eat it. It would like sausage would be the only pizza I would eat. I don't like cheese. I don't know how kids love cheese pizza. My nephew straight up will only eat cheese pizza. I don't understand why, but that's the only thing he would eat. One of the only things. He's one of the pickiest eaters I've ever seen as a child. I know children tend to be picky eaters, but my goodness, that kid. And at one point, he was an overweight little child. He's starting to get there again, but like, man. Getting overweight over like eating dino nuggies and I guess McDonald's chicken nuggets is kind of not great for you. But in cheese pizza, that was the only two things he would eat. That's why, like, if I ever have to take care of my nieces and nephews, I don't know how they would survive. If I eat everything and anything, and I'm sitting here asking them what they want to eat, they're like, I'll eat whatever. And I take them to eat at some random ass place that they don't like, they gonna die because they gonna starve. Because I'm not gonna sit here and order McDonald's or order them Pizza Hut or anything like that. Because that's not the type of food I eat. If I'm gonna order food or go out to eat, I'm not ordering fast food or things that you would think would be associated with fast food. Because fast food nowadays, the prices for fast food is damn near ridiculous. I don't know. It's actually, honestly, it's almost comparable to like making food, just buying food nowadays. It is starting to blur the lines, but a lot of people are just using delivery apps, which, my goodness, delivery apps are making a fuck ton of money. I don't understand it. I don't. Just go out and buy the food, man. Just go out and buy the food. I forgot my scissors can do that. Oops. Oh. Okay. Working on. These are the big boys. These ones should take a little bit longer. But they are a little bit chunkier. I think they're done. They should brown up a little bit as I let them sit. These little baby ones. Actually, I should just throw the little baby ones in there. Just multitask a little bit. Both at the same gosh darn time. That's how that works. There we go. Yeah. That way you guys can keep an eye on the egg rolls or lumpia. Make sure they are burning. Oh. Whoa. I will throw 6 in there. 6. 6! I speak to Espanol. Alright, these. Because the rest of these, I kind of want them to be little tiny ones, kind of like bite size. The 3 that I made over there are a little bit kind of chonkers. They are kind of chonkers. And I don't want them all to be like that. I want them to be like bite size. The thing is, this wrapper is weird. I guess they ain't gonna be the prettiest, but you ain't gotta be pretty for me to eat ya. There we go. When I was telling my mom about happy freaking Mother's Day, all she was doing is complaining about my hair.
Chris Rocks has lost their mind and just cheered 1 bits.
Thank you for the biddies, itty bitties. Hey, make it rain the middy bitties. I gotta make more emotes and stuff like that. With taking Tuesday off, I'm gonna have more time for it, so I'm gonna do that. I'll make a little bit of rain. Rags has been wanting me to make a no Diddy emote, which I mean, in the current state of things, a no Diddy emote would be cool. Definitely would be cool. But I don't know how I would make it look. So, also I have to try to skirt around like, you know, copyright and things of that nature. But a no Diddy emote would be cool. I don't know how many people are up with like the Kendrick and Drake beef and whatnot, but he wants me to make a Kendrick emote too, which I totally can. It just, I don't know.
Chris Rocks has thought it was wise to use 1,200 points on 5 monkey forks.
Oh, 5 monkey fox. At least they pronounced it right. Alright, here, look, you guys gotta keep an eye on the Lumpia then, right? You guys gotta keep an eye on the Lumpia. Alright, here comes the 5 alright. I think I've gotten better at the monkey fox, alright? I've gotten better at it. I can wash my hands real quick before I go and do that. Come on, let me start this up. Make sure they don't. I gotta keep on it. Make sure they don't burn. Alright, camera. You're gonna go this way. You guys can see over here. This is much, it's much more room over here. Alright, guys. Alright. Come on. Alright, so Mick has taught me. Grab your ankles, right? Grab your ankles. Oh shoot. Grab the ankles, and then shoulder length, and you go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm back. Alright, we got the 5 monkey fox in. Thank you for the itty bitties and the monkey fox. You gotta throw in the monkey fox emotes. Where are the monkey fox emotes? Oh, my back, I'm getting old. I think I'll see Mick out there when I go to Powell's thing. I mean, I don't get to see Powell often, and that's why I'm flying out there. He's giving me a reason to go out there. So I will go see my boy. I ain't seen in a long time. Especially now that he lives in Louisiana. Or Missouri, because I am not going out to Missouri. Especially to bumfuck nowhere. Unless you really need me to. But that should be far and away in between, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit kind of worried also, Because Pao has always been the most awkward person in the world, right? And I'm not entirely sure how he's gonna be able to live that. Actually, let me chop one of these open just to make sure that it's cooked. Hoodie up! Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. Good enough. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm lucky. I went to the store. The sweet chili sauce was on sale. It was $1 for this little bottle. Perfect timing. Winning, baby. And it's a decent brand. It's the Hang Tide. It isn't horrible, but it's pretty good. Nice dip. Just for eating sake. I'm gonna put it on back. Wrappers are really nice and crunchy though. Maybe I should leave it in longer so there's a better crunch to it. But the crunch is still pretty good. I mess with it. Quite good. I think these smaller ones are gonna be nicer and a little bit more crunchier just because like I'm making them smaller. The nice thin ones. The thick ones are good. Like ain't nothing wrong with being thick. Nice and juicy, but I think the thin ones have better flavor and more crunch to it. I feel like I'm getting better with these rolls. They aren't so ugly. Swap, swap, swap. There we go. Yeah, I've been working. I think I'm gonna have more time to do adding more like stuff. I don't really have any more room to do add more emotes, like static emotes. I have a couple more room to add like animated emotes, but I think I have more time to work on them at least. Are these small ones? So a no diddy one I'm working on for Regs, and maybe a Kendrick one. But then again, I have not even looked up their beef like that, so it'd be kind of weird for me to have an emo for it and I know almost nothing about it. I know they're beefing. I know Kendrick murdered him, but that's the extent of my knowledge. And it's Drake, man. Why are you picking on Drake? Man used to be on the grassy wheelchair. Come on now. Live his life. He gets made fun of regardless of beef already, you know what I mean? Like, why you gotta do that to him? Let the man live his life. He makes semi-decent music. It's not really music that I really listen to like that. But it's music. Bro. Maybe she is watching. She could, but like I said, I can talk shit because she's my sister, and I will tell her the truth. That's just how it works. I will not lie. I think my chat is just starting to catch up. I don't know what's up with that. I dig this egg roll wrapper. It doesn't like completely fall apart when you bite into it. So it has some structure to it. It's pretty difficult to mess with though. But it doesn't have like a super crunch like the really thin one does. I don't know. They have the pros and cons. I like this one though. This one's pretty good. And it had Filipino words on it. Can't go wrong with having Filipino words on it. What's good, Mayor? No, I'm making lumpia. Do the command, bro. There's a command. It is exclamation mark cooking. But no G, because apparently I have a lisp. And I can't pronounce the G. These are egg roll wrappers, bro. I'm sorry for getting loud with you, bro. I'm sorry getting loud. I've had a couple beers and getting a little bit warm. It's a little bit hot in here with frying and whatnot, man. It's getting hot. Oh. I'm making lumpia and pancit. It's basically egg rolls. Which is the lumpia. Filipino egg rolls. I haven't really eaten all day. What's good, Rick? How you doing, man? Nice to see you come around again. But yes, you are correct. Lumpia, beer, wrappers. Not the wrappers part. These wrappers are nice. They taste better than the like the ones I usually get for like Thai egg rolls. Well, actually, I don't get because I don't make egg rolls like that. That's why I fucking suck at rolling egg rolls. They're damn near tortillas. They are damn near tortillas. But when they fry up, they actually come out pretty nice. So let me show you. I can show you here. They come out pretty nice. They're nice and crunchy, and they're not like they're weird because they're kind of layered. They're almost like wonton-ish, flaky, but they're pretty good. And they, like I said, they had nice Filipino words on it. So I went with it, all right? I went with the most authentic that I could find. It said it was from the Philippines. And I trust it. The other ones were from like Pittsburgh and whatnot. It's this Tropica. I've never heard of this. But it's from Philippine Food Trade Corp. International. Well, it's from California. Alright, I lied. It's from California. But it's the Philippine National Food Corp. How you guys doing, though? I hope you ain't dying, Mayor. I'm trying to get there with you, bro. Hope you're having fun with heydays, hot ass. I love Greek mythology, so that kind of game gets me going for sure. Man, I hate making fried food, man. Especially out here, holy moly. Wait, Hades or Hades as well? Hades 2? Because the Hades 2 that just came out Kinda good. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Nothing but good things about it. I definitely want to play it. But I gotta finish Witcher. Just one. I feel you. But like that's the thing, like roguelikes, you know what I mean? It's bad. Really? Are Lumpia wrappers actually supposed to look like this? Look, I'm not completely familiar with it. Because I don't really order it much, and I don't make it almost ever. Because I don't like egg rolls, lumpias. I like lumpias more than the rest of them because the meat to veggie ratio is immaculate. It should definitely, the way the Filipinos do it, that's the way the rest of the world should do it. But I didn't know it was supposed to actually look like this. Look, I wasn't born yesterday, but I don't like egg rolls. I don't. As a kid, I never liked everyone and their mama loved the egg rolls. Every time I go to like a potluck for school, they're like, "Are you gonna bring egg rolls?" Because I'm Asian. They were like, "Are you gonna bring egg rolls?" I'm like, "No, I hate egg rolls." I've always hated them as a kid. Lumpia is the only bearable meat stuffed, crispy kind of, I don't know, vagina you put it, appetizer you put out there. Just saying. Egg rolls, they look nice. They don't. I never liked them as a kid. I still don't. The one in the green. Oh, the mares, dude. Oh, mare, you offending people, bro. What you doing offending people, bro? It's alright, Mare. About the progress, bro. You good. What? I'm a weird guy? I wouldn't say weird, okay? I would say a little bit eccentric, a little bit unique, but I wouldn't say weird. Come on now. Weird has a negative connotation to it, okay? I don't know, people out there in the world, there's different, okay?
Beatsop thought it was wise to use 200 points on hydrate.
What up, B? How's it going? Hoping you are having fun at work. Alright, Rick, I see ya. Holla at you, man. Alright, B. Appreciate ya. Never fun. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Hope you are bearing with work then. Hope it ain't killing ya. At least you can work from. I actually have a work from home TikTok coming up because YouTube apparently doesn't like it because of copyright. But I accidentally tried to upload it to YouTube today and it struck it down ASAP. But at least work from home is nice. Yeah, it's a work from home TikTok, okay? Look, it's also anime. I don't even know if you watch anime like that, Oblivion, but like, it's a work from home anime TikTok. It's actually pretty, it's a little long, but it's one of my first that I created. And it's a unique idea, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Look, that's where I'm putting most of my effort towards right now. I'm trying to make TikToks and YouTube shorts and reels, things of that nature. I'm working on it slowly, bro. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. That's why I try to do the YouTube shorts. I think my YouTube shorts is actually doing way better than my TikTok. But I don't know the algorithm like that. I just kind of throw stuff out there. I know you're supposed to keep to like your own niche so that it like knows. Yeah, usually I do. Usually I'll post it as a reel. I'll post it as a short. I post it as a TikTok. But YouTube is really, really strict when it comes to their, what do you call it? Their copyright infringement. So if you have something in there that is like copyright worthy, like I have clips of anime in there, they're gonna strike it and they're gonna put it, they're gonna put you down really quick. So I can't post it there. So it has to go on TikTok. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to fix that. I don't know. I accidentally posted it and it got shot down like that. Maybe it's the music I used. It might be the music I used. Cause I used Dua Lipa's Shameless, which is used on like 99% of the freaking anime clips on TikTok. So that might be the reason why it got shot down pretty quickly. I don't know if you know Dua Lipa like that, but it's Dua Lipa Shameless. And it got struck down instantly. Granted, I did not mean to post it in the first place. Yeah, I didn't think you knew anything about Dua Lipa. It was just something I figured I put it out there. I thought maybe. Yeah, but it basically got copyright infringement warning instantly, and it didn't post. So, but it was an accident. I didn't mean to post it anyways to YouTube. I meant to just create it in that format, in the YouTube format. That way I can post it to maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow. I'll post it. I'll post it in Discord so you can see it, even if you don't watch don't have a TikTok or own the TikTok. It'll be on there. Maybe I can get it to be in the as a reel. Yeah, I agree. I told myself I didn't want to make a TikTok ever. I don't really watch TikTok like that. But its discoverability is kind of unmatched when it comes to any kind of other form. However, right now YouTube Shorts is actually doing much better. No, that is not Dua Lipa. I think you are quite you may be a little bit mistaken about that one. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. She is an artist, musical artist. I don't think she's really blonde. Yeah, Dua Lipa. Yeah, Dua Lipa. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. I don't really listen to her like that either. I just know that one of her songs is like a super highly played song for like anime TikToks. 99% of the songs that 99% of the TikToks that is like anime related has that song in it. So I decided I'll throw one on there. She is pretty. She is very pretty. She is extremely pretty. Yes. I mean, so are most stars, man. Most stars out here are like freaking gorgeous. Just like freaking Tony's obsession with Maria Zhang or Mirjang. Yeah. He's just fucking in love with that chick. I think she's cool. Suki from Avatar. I think she's pretty. Yeah, she's special. She's very cultural. Wait, you're 28? Wait, you're younger than me? No way in hell. Man, you make me feel old as shit. She is beautiful though. She is definitely beautiful. And she is cultured. She got a little bit of culture to her. But yeah, that song is it's a great song. It's actually a really good song. I like it. Shameless. If you were on TikTok and you like anime, that's all you'll hear over and over and over and over and over again. And I get it. It's a good song. It's a great song. But that's why I stay off of TikTok. But I will post to TikTok in hopes that somebody will watch my stuff. Which, I mean, I think I've had a couple get over 1,000 views, which is like kind of insane, right? For a random ass person that's just posting stuff. 5, my guy, 5 years older. 5 years older. I'm a decent amount older. That's half a decade, man. That's half a gosh darn decade. That's a long time. I'm 91. 91. My birthday's in January, so I'm a 91 baby. The way I measure my age, well, yeah, 4 and some change. 4 in a few months, however, I don't know. Actually, by a good amount. Wasn't your birthday, Jess? No, wasn't your birthday like a couple months ago? So technically, like a 4 and like almost 10 years. Oh, 10 months, 10 years. 4 and like 10 years or 10 months. No. You just turned 28. That's the difference, man. Actually, no, it's not that big a difference. Considering, look, you're still a 90s kid. So I can't really knock you, bro. Honestly, I feel like the 90s kids had it the freaking probably the worst time to live in quite some time. Yeah, of course I'm not 40. I'm not 40. So I'm wrong. No, I'm not 40. Not yet. Not even close. But 90s kids probably had the worst growing up. We gone through some things, man. We gone through some things. It's like unprecedented with the things we've gone through. Plus, the rate of like growth in like technology also does not help whatsoever. So we lived through some things. It has been the best. Don't get me wrong. I feel like because we've been through rapid growth. There's also the best and the worst together. You know what I mean? There's a combination. You know what I mean? Like our lifetime has been crazy. We lived through what 9/11, right? We lived through 9/11. We lived through seeing like a landline as well as fucking having the whole ass internet on your phone. Like, who else could say that's what happened? Like, there's insane amounts of like change in between the two. But we are still living. It's not like we're dead, right? We're still alive, so we're going through the bad shit now. Granted, we're not growing up with it in the sense that we're like in school while it's happening, but it's happening. Bro, yeah. Look, when you grow with things, yes. When you grow up with things like Newgrounds, I don't know if you remember Newgrounds and E-Bombs World and whatever else we had back in the day. Like they had furries, all of that stuff. And I think that's where it started. Honestly, that's where it started. When it was like uncensored internet and like where you could hide in a hovel, and that's where it began. Because no one knew you would be into that stuff, right? Like all of that was anonymous at that point, and it wasn't like a fad or anything like that. But I feel like that's where it grew. That's how mold works. You don't expect it to be there, but it's there, right? Until it gets introduced, and then once it's out there, it's out there. I'm just saying, all of that was like the beginnings of all of that. That's how like 4chan and all of these like echo chambers begun. Like they're like, oh my gosh, you like this shit too? Oh my god! And then they just kind of now it's like popular not popular, but like you have like a safe space for that. There's a safe space for everything now. So whatever the hell you like, you're gonna find a place for it. You just gotta know the right places to look. I'm not gonna say that, you know, Furries are bad, okay? You can be a fucking furry if you want. But keep that away from me, please. Please, please, please. That's not my thing. That's not my thing, so keep that away from me. But I won't make fun of you. That's your preference. That's your preference. Just keep your furry ass away from me. The generation that we grew up in, it's... I remember the day that 9/11 happened. No, you can't be invisible because you're too good of a person to be invisible, okay? Your presence will at least be known, okay? Transparent is more understandable. Invisible is different. Transparent, yeah. Transparent is understandable. You're there, but you're seen through. That's fair. That's fair. I can vibe with that. But you aren't invisible. Presence still known. I mean, like, it really depends on how the future goes, in all honesty. Personally, I'm not too worried about it. Exactly. I don't really worry about that kind of stuff. If and when I have children, honestly, if I don't have children in the few years ish, you know what I'm saying? I might adopt. 'Cause I do want to leave my legacy somehow, some way. You want like full body VR gaming? The aura sphere or whatever it's called in SAO in Sword Art. It's called like the aura sphere or full dive. Ready Player One. Okay, yeah. Look, it could happen. Oh my gosh. Look, no, because you'll be playing Smite. Kind of. Smite's third person, but almost first person. Oh my gosh. If that was... Okay. As a child, right? As a child, I only had a couple of wishes. Only a couple wishes, right, in my life. One of them was, let Pokemon be real, bro. Let Pokemon be real. When Pokemon Go came out, that was one of the best fucking phenomenons I ever seen in my life. So many people going out to catch these random ass Pokemon out here, like chasing back and forth, like people ruining people's yards, front lawns. It went crazy. It was crazy. But it also brought down the downfall of the world. I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon Go was like the start to the downfall of the world. Pokemon Go came out, Harambe came out, Harambe died, it was over after that. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon Go was fucking crazy. And then Harambe died. Once Harambe died, people stopped caring. Oh, bro, no. Or, you know. I'm telling you, that's when the world went to shit. You right, man. That is when the world went to shit. I'll leave this baby over here. Look, Mare is full of wise knowledge, okay? People be knocking Mare, but Mare comes out the cut with the wisest of knowledges. It's like freaking Smack just unbanned the word Ashlad. So now you can say Ashlad. I agree with fucking Mare where Vinland Saga is definitely a better anime than most. However, season 2 was definitely a slog. But overall, it's a lot of world building. I like the world building. Ashclad. You don't know what an Ashclad is? Ashclad. Mara can tell you what an Ashclad is. But it was a banned word for quite some time. Smack finally unbanned the word. It was a banned word. You know what? Bro, what? How do you not? You know what a ash? Okay, never mind. You gave up. You gave up on Vinland Saga. Okay. There's a K in there somewhere, but yeah. No, you don't. You don't need to do some league, bro. You don't. Like the past couple of days, I haven't been doing my dailies outside of yesterday, and it's so nice. Ashclad, yeah, Ashclad. You know what I'm talking about. It was a banned word, bro. I haven't been doing my dailies for a couple of days because you guys haven't been egging me on to do it, so I haven't done it. So it's okay. It's okay. I've been just doing my Pixelmons. You know what I mean? I haven't been really grinding like that. I've been trying to catch Mew to get Mewtwo. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just doing that for no reason at this point. It's mostly because it's mindless, because I'm at work and I'm just like mindlessly grinding it, which is fine. It's free legendaries. And Mew actually spawns pretty often. I have like 4 Mews now. Yeah, I'll have like 4 Mews. Mew's actually not that hard to get. I thought it would be harder, so I used the Master Ball on it, and I wasted the Master Ball because I have like 4 now. Mew's not that hard. You just sit. I AFK on the island of the jungle, and then it just spawns, and I catch it. Yeah, at work, that's all I'm doing. I'm just sitting there. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting there. And when I see it pop up, I go get it. That's all I do at work. Yeah, Mayor's not gonna play League though. Stay out of it, bro. It's toxic. It's toxic. I seen how toxic you get too. Also, Mayor, I'm glad you weren't talking shit to Smack and Frieza because I'm afraid your shit talking skills are not good. Yes, Mewtwo Strikes Back, one of the best movies of all time. There's a quote from Mewtwo in there. I don't remember the exact line, but it's a crazy quote that resonates with everybody. Is it Mewtwo Forever? Is it Mewtwo Strikes Back? I thought it was like the main one. Is it Mewtwo? Is it Forever? I know the Entei one is Mewtwo. Is Pokemon Legends or something like that. I honestly don't remember. Oh, Golden Eggs Forever. No. I'm saying, I'm glad you aren't talking shit to them because if you were, I feel like you would get smacked up because your shit talking skills are not great. You gotta work. You're too nice of a guy. Way too nice of a guy, man. You gotta go for the throat. You gotta go for the throat like Smack and Frieza do. They vicious. You too kind-hearted. I'm just saying, you way too kind-hearted for that. They are crazy. I don't know where to get the Mewtwo one. I don't know where to get the Mewtwo stone. I've gotten the rest. I've got so many Mewtwo stones now because I faced a lot of the whatchamacallit, a lot of the Mega Evolutions, but I haven't found a Mewtwo one yet. I don't even know if they spawn. Or at least I don't know where it spawns. I feel like it should be random. It might be biome based. Yeah, the Mega Stones. Are they not called Mega Stones? The way that you Mega evolve them? Aren't they called like the Beedrill Stone? Yeah, because there's 2 of them. There's 2 Mewtwo Stones. The X and the Y one, right? Did I say something wrong? I feel like there's more than one. Okay, buddy. Okay, you over here trying to get me. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 of the 2 of the X and Y Mega Evolution Stone. You said Mega Evolve them, so I haven't seen them yet. I have not seen a mega. I haven't seen any mega legendaries at all. Oh no! The Mewtwo stones. I have the rest of them. Mewtwo's pretty good. He reminds me of Ganondorf in that game. I haven't played Smash in quite some time, but he reminds me. He plays kind of like Ganondorf. His whole like backflipping and whatnot is pretty cool. I don't have all the Mega Stones. I have a lot of them. I have a decent amount of Mega Stones though. Bro, I need to get back into Smash though. But I don't really have people to play with because I only play Melee, and Melee is a little bit harder to kind of install and get set up versus like the Switch. I have a Switch, but I don't play the Switch that often. But I've been trying to get into playing the Zelda games. The what is it called? Crap. What are the Zelda games called? Not Link to a Past, not Majora's Mask. What am I thinking of? What is the Zelda game called? Oh yeah. Hades is so good. Also, like, Hades is not a game you play, you beat once, and you give up on it. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you, bro. Thank you for reminding me. Appreciate it. Elden Ring. Sure. I'm waiting for the mayor's stream, bro. I'm waiting for the mayor's stream. If you don't stream Elden Ring, bro, I'm gonna be highly disappointed in you, bro. So disappointed. I need to see that. I need to see that. I need my daily dose of American Smackdown. He streams once in a while. He's a professional Elden Ring streamer though. He's professional Elden Ring only. He's a pro.
Thank you Oblivions for the tier 1 gift sub to Where's Mares.
Thank you Oblivion. Appreciate you giving my boy Mares a sub so he don't have to bear through that. Bro, Oblivion's a G. Straight G. But you don't want him to announce it? I can turn that off, but I mostly have it so that because I don't have like a big screen to tell me stuff, so like hearing it is much easier. But yeah, Maris is like, he's a big deal. Maris is a big deal when it comes to Elden Ring. He the GOAT. Elden Ring, Dark Souls. You got caught, bro, red-handed. Oh wait, did I perfectly make enough for all the rappers? This may have been perfectly portioned out. Bro, look at your Discord profile, bro. What does your Discord profile say? Professional Elden Ring player or streamer. Professional Elden Ring player or streamer. That's what I'm saying. You calling yourself a liar? Don't tell me you calling yourself a liar. I'm making you hungry. I'm not even eating this stuff. I just like off eating it. I'm just like taking snack bites of it. I don't know, you like Lumpia or egg rolls like that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of egg rolls, so I'm just making them to go with my stir fry Pancit. It does look good. It definitely looks good. And I still got to make one more stir fry dish. Oh, I perfectly portioned it out. Oh my god, that worked out perfectly. That was planned. That was planned. That was definitely planned. You're not wrong. So, whenever we go out to eat, and my friends ask me how like something tastes, I always say it's aight. That is like my #1 used phrase of anything. It's aight. And I mean, it takes a lot to like make me wow. You know what I mean? Like, I have standards, okay? There are definitely not too many things that make me go wow. I love Siri, don't get me wrong, Siri's fucking amazing. Cause she makes me go wow. There's not a lot of things that make me do that. But it makes that moment so much more special, right? Makes the food so much. If there's something that I go like, damn, that's good, it's gotta be good. You know what I mean? I don't give a lot of tens, like women too. Like when it comes to women, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, she's so goddamn fine. I'm like, she aight. I mean, there aren't that many 2D girls that I would give the nod to say like, she a 10. I'm just saying. There really aren't that many either. I can't even think of one off the top of my head, to be real. Even 2D girls don't even be all that. But if I say that they a 10, you know, they fucking gorgeous. Okay, look, if you want to know my like top 5 women in the world, they might be a little old now, but they might be a wee bit old. They might be outdated. Oh, Yurichi. I like Yurichi. I like Yurichi. She a nice feline. She definitely a nice feline, but. She won't be she's not really a 10 in my book. All right. If you want like my honest opinion on like women that I think are like drop dead gorgeous, or were drop dead gorgeous before the, you know, obviously age hits them. Kristen Krug from Smallville. If you ever seen that show, Smallville, you said you're a 90s baby, but so Kristen Krug from Smallville, up there. I definitely, I can't say she aight, she cold. Danny Riel, which is a import model, which, you know, back in the day, import models were like freaking great, or fine as shit. But they don't really have too many of them anymore because they don't really have like import shows and stuff like that. But those two, my top 2 when it comes to women, okay? If I were to be superficial, if they ever came up to me, man, my knees would go and I would, they fold like a 60-year-old man. With 6 ALC tears. I'm just saying. Exactly, bro. You gotta have standards, okay? You gotta have standards. That's probably why I'm single as fuck. Because I'm not pretty enough to pull these women. But those are the only women I would go up to. You know what I mean? I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Do that real quick, and then flip it over, and then use this side to cut some veggies again. I'm just saying, man, you can't give up on life because, you know, you can't settle. Not give up on life. You can't settle. Settling's for trumps. You gotta have standards. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not even done freaking cooking yet. Alright. I gotta make some pancit. I've been snacking, but I have not really been eating like that. Bro, if one of these days they make smell-o-vision, like a lot of people been asking for smell-o-vision, okay? A lot of people been asking for smell-o-vision, but holy moly. Look, egg rolls are really hard to fucking make. Yes, my chat is working again. I really need a new system to get that to work. It's working again though. I'm sorry it was broken. You texted me? I'm not looking at my phone. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at my phone. I apologize. I fixed it though. I'm gonna just ignore YouTube chat from now on because YouTube chat is what's breaking it. I don't want to use that. That's fair. That's very fair. And I'm not like super paying attention either. I appreciate you trying though. I appreciate it. But I'm almost done. I'm getting the what do you call it? Pancit vegetables chopped up right now. We were just talking about trying to make smell-o-vision. Look, one of these days they're gonna make smell-o-vision, and then they're gonna be taste-o-vision. Once they make taste-o-vision, it's over because that way you can eat food and not get fat off of it. If that's the way they make it work. I don't know if that'll ever work, but hey, it's a good try. But I got most of these forking. Pancit is actually not hard to make, so it's just a few vegetables and noodles. My noodles are definitely done getting soaked, so good on that. Bang, bang. Got some bell peppers, doing carrots. Gotta do a few onions, some cabbage. Ooh, that almost cut my fingers. Some cabbage. And then snap peas. Ain't a lot. You gotta make sure that those aren't burning, okay? Remind me if they burn. I want to go down to Chicago one of these days. I don't know. When I visit in June, I'm only staying for the weekend, so honestly, if it wasn't freaking snowstorming that 1 week I was down there in Wisconsin, probably would have went down to Chicago, but my goodness. I'll bring the storms with me. I told Rags the other day, I was like, I'm probably gonna bring a storm with me in the middle of May or at the end of May. It's gonna be over. Are they burning? No way. Nah, they're still good. It's the last batch too. So that's a lot of freaking lumpia though. Okay, at least it'll last me a little bit. I feel like it should last me at least about. They is hot. You ain't wrong. They is hot. Hot like fire. I gotta go down to visit Mayor's one of these days. If the New York Knicks win the NBA championship, I go down to Chicago, bro. I gotta watch them win though. You know, if the New York Knicks win, or if they make it to the finals, if the New York's make it to the finals, Mayor, I will buy you tickets to go to freaking New York, and we're gonna watch the New York Knicks game. We're gonna kick it with Dua Lipa. And Jay-Z. All the people who say New York. Look, hold me to it. It will give me a reason to go to New York. Alicia Keys, she's from New York too. Well, that's a song. I don't know if she is or not. I gotta take a piss though. I'll be right back. Nothing burned, did it? Nothing burned, did it? He's the mayor. What? I'm just saying, bro.
Oblivion's just redeemed text-to-speech for 400 points.
What'd you redeem?
Alexa set timer for 8 minutes.
Mother sucker. I don't have Alexa, first of all. Screw Jeff Bezos, okay? Screw Jeff Bezos. I'm not letting them take my information. Freaking aliens taking over the world or AI taking over the world. I'm not letting that happen, bro. Then you were trying to set a timer for me though. 8 minutes is kind of long. It's done actually. Dang, alright, time to turn this off. That's a lot of Lumpia. They're a little short and stubby, but they there. Alright.
Oblivion's thought it was wise to use 400 points on text-to-speech. Half set timer for 2 years.
Alright, setting time for 2 years. What's happening in 2 years? But I'm setting the timer for 2 years. Thank you. Thank you for using some points up. I mean, when's the last time you've been to freaking New York, Mayor? I haven't been to New York since probably I was probably like 20 years old, so 13 years-ish. Around 13 years. I wouldn't mind a nice visit. Oh, you went a couple years ago. You sure? You've been there. You've been you've been good. I want to go visit again. I haven't gotten in so many years. I would love to. So if the New York Knicks make it, I'm buying you a ticket, bro. We going to watch New York lose. Oh, I mean, I feel you. I understand how that feels, man. I understand. I live very far away from all of my friends. So, I completely understand that. They're always complaining that I'm not visiting them enough. Which I don't. But now that I live in Vegas, I don't need to visit nobody. Everybody just comes to visit me, so. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You gotta move to Vegas, bro. Move to Vegas and then you ain't gotta worry about nobody, people not complaining about visiting them. You know what I mean? They'll just come to you. I feel like that's how it's been. Like I said, the whole year when I lived in Austin, no one came to visit me. One person came to visit me, but not necessarily because he wanted to come visit me. Mostly because he had work. He had to go to work nearby. So I'm just saying. Oh, you finally found this crib? Nice. At least you got some living. It's okay, break your lease. Break your lease and come live with me. I have an extra room. You can live in this crib, my guy. You can come be a stripper. I think you got the chops to be a stripper. Obviously, you won't make as much money as me being a stripper, but hey, you make some moolah. That's crazy though. Congrats on the new place. I'll come visit when the world isn't killing itself. They ain't as good as the half price stripper, but they definitely there. They there. You're the reason why my name is half price stripper, actually. I whooped your ass with a pole. Just saying. Wrecked your shit. And I would never let it down. In a rapid tournament at that. A rapid tournament. I would never let it down. I would never let it down. I'm just saying. I just had to bring it up because that's my name. That's my name. A lot of people don't know the origins of my name. The origin of my name is half price, but half price stripper. Okay? I didn't put the whole thing in there, but that's the origins, okay? The origin story of it. Also, because I'm a cheap hoe. But hey, ain't nothing wrong being cheap. It just means it's a good deal. I gotta get this Pancit finished up and get it good to go. It should come along quickly though. Got these garlic. Oh, I got garlic on my keyboard now. Garlic. I guess garlic makes everything better. It's fine. The keyboard will be better. Lucky. I'm gonna be doing a lot more traveling this year, which, woo, for the first quarter of the year, I haven't been doing much. Not gonna lie, I've been staying in the crib because I have not had a lot of money to do a lot of stuff. So I've been able to not save money, but not be in debt. So I'm definitely be doing a lot more. My cousin and I are gonna make a trip to, gonna try to make a trip out to Japan. 2025. So there's that as well. So hopefully I got that. I can figure that one out. But this year I'm already going to Milwaukee. This month I may or may not be going to Houston in July. We'll see how that goes. But because since my sister's coming to visit, I don't know if I'll be able to make that one. I don't entirely know yet. Yeah, Houston's fun. I've been to Houston quite a few times. Probably like 3 or 4 times now. Houston's a cool city. But I definitely want to go to not New York, Japan. I have been to New York, but that was so many years ago that obviously it's like completely changed. I like New York. It would definitely be one of the places that I would like to live one day. However, it's too cold, man. It's too cold. Why you gotta be so cold in New York? If it wasn't so cold in New York, that'd be like the ideal place to live. Public transportation is great. Food is great. There's so much to do. Like, it's freaking amazing. But it's cold. Why you gotta be cold? Why you gotta have a winter storm like every 3 or 4 years. Why it gotta be like that? Why it gotta be like that? Don't. Can we just have a nice place that's good weather, good public transportation, good food, and not be like shit? Come on. Like I like. Oh, okay. Price of food is kind of bad, but hey, look. There's a price to everything, okay? There's a price to everything. If I can get most of those stuff and it just costs a little bit more, a lot of bit more, I guess, I'll be okay with that. I would be okay with that. Like, LA would be like a good place to live. Don't get me, like, I feel like LA is a great place to live if it wasn't for the fact that they don't have good public transportation like that. If they had good public transportation, I'd be okay with it. But they don't, so. That sucks. Until they get like, San Francisco has like a nice monorail or whatever, which is pretty cool. But I don't think it's worth it to live there like that. I might actually, San Francisco is pretty cool. I don't know how their food scene looking, but maybe I'll look into that. But I know that their housing prices are like even worse than New York, so. I have to second guess that one. Cabbage. There we go. I mean, you live in fucking Chicago, which is one of the worst places in the freaking U.S. as well. It's probably not as bad like San Francisco and New York, but it's pretty goddamn bad too. But also, their public transportation is probably better than like somewhere like Los Angeles. They ain't not catching strays. You talking about price? You're sitting here talking about price, okay? The price of food. Chicago is one of the worst offenders. Granted, I don't think they're as bad, but they're definitely one of the worst offenders. Alright, time to stir fry up some noodles. Get that big pan going. Oh, cold weather, the price of good food? LA has good food, but they don't have public transportation. That's not my thing. Oh shit, Sleepy, I'm sorry I missed you there. Holy moly, you just came through? Bro, take a nap, bro. I don't know where the hell you going to work, but you probably on the definitely East Coast. Plus, your ass is still sick, bro. Eat some medicine. Eat up. Take a nap. Appreciate you though. Oh no, my beer's spilling. Alright. Time to stir fry up the noodles. I'll take some of this milk. Damn. What meats do, oh, I gotta fresh some shrimp. Sometimes. No, it's already cooked. It's fine, it's fine. We got some shrimps here. So I'll throw it in. Actually, you can probably throw it in like a little bit after I throw the meats. Bang. Easy peasy done. Yeah, I mean LA seems like a great place to live if you had a car. Your boy don't got a car no more. I'm giving up on the driving world. I'm not gonna say driving's overrated because having a car is really nice, but I can't do it no more. I like walking, having an excuse to run around and whatnot. I may need a bigger pen than this. I might grab a bigger pen just because of it. Holy moly. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. More dishes to wash, but it is what it is. But now the pan's not hot. Oh. Shoot, I spilled my beer and I didn't even notice. Egg, maybe. Let me put some of these vegetables away while the hot pan warms up a wee bit. I think I'm gonna have some food for some days at this point. Yeah, I want to visit New York. New York is definitely a place that people should visit once in a while. It's like a Mecca center, a Mecca of the world. It's definitely a place that a lot of people should visit before. You know, one of the places that should be on their bucket list for sure. Even if it's not like if you're from the U.S., definitely be a place. At least New York City. Good food. Like you don't gotta like. It kind of reminds me of like a Japan almost. You know what I mean? Because like it's decent transportation. Good food everywhere, every corner of the world. It's like Japan, but less xenophobic. I guess you can put it. Black pepper. Salt. Soy sauce in here. I'm not gonna put that much salt in here. Let's see. Let's check my notes. What do I got out of my notes? Noodles, onion, garlic, soy sauce. Oh, chicken stock. I did chicken stock. Cabbage, carrots, onion, salt, and pepper. Just soy sauce. Okay. Very simple. These onion rings kind of a little wet. Oh no. Oh no. Onion. Good things should be good. Soy sauce. I even got some Filipino soy sauce, like the original Filipino soy sauce, so I'm gonna use that in here. That might have been a little bit too much. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm glad I fixed my camera though, because that shit was bothering everybody. And you know what? It's just so I don't waste this egg. Well, we're just a little bit of egg in there. They don't really put eggs in it, but I don't want to waste it. Thank you. I'm trying, bro. This camera was jacked for a while, but I got a new wire for it, and it's been holding up pretty well. Bro, this alright. I was over here complaining that I didn't think this was gonna last me 2 days, but this may last me a little bit longer than 2 days. Now that I look at it, bro, just a smidge. I just made this chicken stock this morning. That may have been a little bit too much. Now it's very like. That'll be okay. It'll be okay. I need more recommendations of beers or different kinds of beers, because I'm running out. I'm running low on recommendations of beers. Then the noodles go in. It's my hands. Off my hand. Where is my spatula? I feel like Pancit is usually more yellow than this. Not necessarily this brown. What else do they put in here to make it not like it's yellow? I may have put too much soy sauce and too much chicken stock and too much veggies. This is a lot. Tastes like dog. Actually, it tastes pretty good. It tastes just like it. I just gotta let it absorb all the rest of the sauce. Bang bang, and then shrimps. I'm sorry, shrimps. Pre-cooked shrimps because it was on sale, and I cannot pass up the deal. Where did I put that spatula though? It fell. Cramps, squid rings, vegetables, soy sauce, and some rolls. I feel like it's supposed to be more yellow than this. Don't know what they put in that's yellow, but I may have just put too much soy sauce in. I put too much liquid because it should not be this liquidy. I'll give it a minute to absorb it. Well, otherwise it's pretty much done, I think. Get that prepared. A little bit. This is actually a lot of food. I don't know how can you call and I'll give it 3 days. It'll probably last me 3 days. At most. It's a lot of egg. Definitely a lot of lumpia. Perfect. Where those go? Not that many dishes to wash this week. I gotta clean up my whole ass kitchen for my cousin when he comes in because I don't want to make it seem like I'm a slob because it should be quite clean. Do I have both of those on the same timer? I do. Okay, that's not good. That's fine though. Okay. Got it there. Man, I'm so happy I fixed my freaking dishwasher. They never came. I put it in a work order, they never came to fix my dishwasher. Freaking jerks. But I fixed it myself. Cause I can do that. Grown ass man. Do I finish all of my beers? I'll save the rest for Thursday or something. Okay, let me plate this up now, actually. It might be quite good. Let's plate it up. Usually they usually have like garlic rice on the side as well. But that's too much carbs and I may have overcooked it. Yeah, I overcooked the mess out of these noodles. It is what it is though. We shall put some of these spring roll or these lumpias here. Bang. Ooh. Nice little sauce here. Let's top off the sauce. Oh, it's hot. It is so warm today. Alright, let's turn off this camera and turn you guys off. Bang, bang. And we get a nice shot of this one. It's so hot. I'm gonna turn this AC on. Hot. Alright. Draw. There we go. We got the lumpia. Lumpia. Nice and crispy. I was kind of upset that the skin was gonna come out wrong. I was kind of scared, but it didn't. Came out pretty good. Thank you, Amsley. How you doing? How you doing? We got the little baby lumpias, the short and stubbies. I like the short and stubbies. Ain't nothing wrong with thickness though. Ain't nothing wrong with thickness. Don't get me wrong. Then we got, you know, sauce, and then this I fucked up. I cooked it a little bit too long, but you live and you learn. It's getting somewhere. And sauce, lumpia. I was gonna do more. It usually comes with like garlic sauce. Not wait 2.5 hours before I eat. Look, I gotta eat up time, okay? I gotta wait like 3. Usually, I need to kill 3 hours. 3 hours is what I usually do when it comes to cooking this stuff. But look, that's close enough, okay? Oh no, camera, don't do this to me. Ayy. Cook slow, eat slow? Chill, okay? Look. I like to enjoy my food. I was just saying earlier, okay? I was saying earlier that I have my preferences, okay? And settling, you don't need to settle, okay? Thank you, Enzo. I appreciate it. Settling is bad, okay? If you know what you want, that's what you go for, okay? You don't settle for anything. Okay, here we go. Hopefully these are still crispy. They've been sitting for like an hour since I made the rest of this stuff, but hopefully it's still pretty good. Yeah, here we go. The lumpia. Can I hide myself? There we go. Good enough. Way better than any egg roll that my sister would make, not gonna lie. Way better. That's a low bar though, that's really a low bar. But, it definitely could use a little bit more, it could use a little bit more black pepper. I don't understand it. I will shit on all the damn time to anybody's face. It's just, I don't know how people buy it. I don't know. Like, I'm proud that she make money off of it, but my goodness, who the hell would want to buy that kind of egg roll? It ain't good. I fucked up on these noodles because they're overcooked. But the veggies are okay. I put too much soy sauce, too much chicken stock. Overcooked the noodles. But it's pretty good though. They're edible. They're like falling apart. My sisters, Kulap makes egg rolls and she sells them. And then Huck, I don't know if you know, but fucking Huck got engaged a couple weeks ago. He came down here and he got engaged. I got to celebrate with him. One of the first people to know that he get engaged. But the other day, he asked my sister to make egg rolls for him for his wedding. And I was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Those egg rolls are not good. They not. Yes, gulab. Yes, that one. It's his wedding. It's his wedding. I'm gonna let him do whatever the hell he wants. I'm not gonna sit there and dictate what he decides to do for his wedding. I already tried. Well, I didn't try, but he, like I said, I think a few weeks ago I told you that he doing someplace close to Potawatomi because he thinks a lot of people are gonna gamble. Whatever the hell he wants to do. I love pigs in a blanket, bro. I'll eat pigs in a blanket over egg rolls all day. Though I don't like hot dogs like that. Hot dogs are pretty mid, right? For a food that is America's sport, that like coincides with America's sport, I feel like they could do a lot more with it. Chicago style hot dogs are pretty solid though. I admit, Chicago style hot dogs are pretty good. One of the only semi-decent things you can get at like a sports arena. Bro, when I went to Houston, the last time I went to Houston for a football game, at the what arena is that? Whatever one they do football at. Italian Beefs? You recently found out Italian Beefs? Okay. Italian Beefs go hard. One of the foods I fuck with, okay? You know, I don't like that many foods. Most of the foods, you know me. Most of the foods I eat, most of the time I'm like, it's alright. Italian Beefs? I fuck with. Yes, I fuck with Italian Beefs. One of the best out there. Like, French dips ain't got shit on Italian beef. Ain't got shit on it. It makes no sense. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you over here dipping it, that shit. No, Italian beefs go hard. Which is crazy, because I don't think Italians really eat that. But Italian beefs go fucking hard. Chicago makes a good Italian beef too. Quite good. They have for great. No way, that was your first Italian beef. Look, I hear things about Portillo. But I've never been. I actually never been to Portillo's. But I know they make sandwiches. And like, why would I go to a place to eat when they just make sandwiches? I mean, last year? Yo, you've been missing out. You definitely been missing out for quite some years on Italian beefs. Shit goes hard. It's like a French dip, but with so much more. Wait, Portillo's have hot dogs? I didn't know that. Look, it's okay. Late to the game, it's alright. As long as you appreciate it. I understand. Like I said, my childhood was a mishmash of shit too. So I haven't really tried a lot of stuff up until nowadays too. I didn't try sushi until I was like close to 20. And I still don't like it though. So. Hold up, what? I will be the national advocate for Italian beef. I fuck with it. I haven't had like a good Italian in quite some time though. It's not really necessarily my go-to when it comes to sandwiches either. Cause like when it comes down to like level of sandwiches, right? Sandwiches have levels to them, right? Obviously, because it's a sandwich. Bang, 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 bang. The hot dog from IKEA is pretty solid. Pretty solid. Vegan? I can't do vegan. I would love to be one of those people who like vegan food, but I just don't. I can't. Like I don't necessarily like push my lifestyle on nobody, right? And I try to live a certain lifestyle for myself. And being vegan would be pretty cool, right? Because health, environment, yada yada yada. But I can't. The food just don't taste good. The food just don't taste good. They do. And for good reason. Because Swedish meatballs is one of my favorite foods too. He said coconut. Coconut fucking shreds. What's wrong? Wait, are you telling me those bacon bits, that the fake ass bacon bits that they sell at the stores in the little containers in the little like seasoning area is not vegan? Is that not vegan? Those probably taste better than coconut shreds would. Holy moly. That's crazy that you can't make coconut shreds crunchy. Because you can make coconuts very crunchy, easily. That's crazy. But it's Sydney. Vegan? Is he actually vegan? That's crazy. I'm not letting no vegan person like tell me like anything is good. I'm not letting them give me any kind of suggestion on anything. They be like, yeah, it tastes almost like meat. No, it's not happening. I cannot not eat wings. Look. I think not did I do peri? No. The week before, I did peri chicken. For the first time. And that shit blew my mind. Because I ain't never ate chicken like that. Ever. Because I don't like chicken. Chicken is like the worst meat. Out of all the proteins. But that peri chicken was fucking fabulous. That shit killed me. I love that shit. I ate that shit. The whole ass chicken I ate in a day. Maybe when I ate it, maybe when I eat chicken, it's just always prepared the wrong way. Okay? I like chicken, but it's at the bottom of the totem pole. Right? It's like beef is falling down the totem pole, I'm not gonna lie. Beef is like going down. I only eat dark meat. I only eat dark meat. I don't eat any other kind of meat. Like thigh meat, I go to the store, it's just straight up thigh meat. That's all I buy. Breast meat, don't even fucking look at. But when I bought that whole ass chicken, okay, I bought that shit, and I cooked it with that peri sauce and the perinade sauce. That was fucking fabulous. It tasted better than like some steaks that I've had. So that it blew my mind. It opened another spectrum of food that I would ever eat in my life. And that's why I like doing this shit, because like, you know what I mean? Trying shit that I never really tried. That chicken was fucking amazing. I don't know why it was so good, but it was fucking fabulous. And I will make that shit every fucking week if I could. So that was the only thing that I would eat as a chicken. Otherwise, whenever I go in like a restaurant and stuff, they're like chicken Alfredo or everything with chicken, I don't fuck with, man. Chicken do not rule. Chicken do not rule. Chicken is trash. Trash. I'm not even worried about the price, bro. The most expensive chicken versus like the most expensive pork, beef, shrimp, lobster get cleared easily. Like what piece of meat would you not take over a chicken, right? Beef, easy, right? Steak, done. Pork belly. Like, it could be a bad pork belly. It would still be better than 99% of the chicken dishes out there. Easy, cleared. Turkey? You got a whole ass holiday for one fucking dish. And granted, I've had very bad turkey, but there are some good turkeys. Cleared, easy. Bro. Like, the food I'm making today, Filipino people love their pork. Like, they fucking love their pork. Pork belly? You telling me you don't eat pork belly like that? If you see a fucking... You live in Chicago! You just walk down any street and they got like a pork belly just hanging out there on the fucking corner? Oh my gosh. Get you some Pepto Bismol if it's gonna upset your tummy. Holy moly. That's crazy. Pork chops? Like, I don't know, man. Okay. Break it down to the most, like, basic shit. You go to Chipotle, right? You walk up. Go down, go crazy. Let's say you walk in Chipotle, and they got carne asada. They got El Pastor, and they got you get chicken asada. Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry. I try to break it down to like the most basic shit that most people will understand. Like a lot of people walk into Chipotle, and you know a lot of people go to Chipotle for basic stuff. You special. Okay. And you double up, buddy. There's not a places where you can order cheap on cabeza. I've been trying to find cabeza so I can make like Taco Tuesday or a Taco Monday, whatever, cabeza tacos. And it's so hard to find some cabeza, like so hard. I've been trying. Last time I saw that they had cheeks, beef cheeks, but it didn't look like cheeks, so I doubted it and I didn't get it. And I didn't speak enough Spanish to ask them if it actually was, so I stayed away from it. That's crazy though, fucking man. Like that's what you go to. That's your go-to for a fucking Chipotle order. Okay, I'm done with you. I don't trust you for any kind of food recommendations ever. Don't ever recommend any kind of food to me, bro. But that's one reason why I got out of fucking Texas ASAP. All it was fucking Tex-Mex. And all Tex-Mex was queso and avocado. Like, on anything. It's a quesadilla. It'd be like a chicken quesadilla with queso and avocado on it, and that's Tex-Mex. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's no bueno. I don't eat that. Had to get out of there. Oh, you so close to fucking Mexico, and this is what you eat? No. Not worth it. You got more people crossing the border with like silver alerts and amber alerts and shit like that than fucking food coming over the border. Get the fuck out of here. At least here I have like Taco El Gordo, Taco El Pastor. If I ever wanted like a craving for tacos. And it's pretty good. But it's expensive as shit. It's like $4 a goddamn taco. I remember the days when tacos would be $1.50 a piece. Even the good meats. Right? Like good meats like tripas and lingua and stuff like that. Now it's $4 for a street taco. Not even like a big taco. That thing is like smaller than my hand. And my hand is small. I'm just saying. But I do enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. Get a whole ass meal. That whole ass meal. Well, granted, they don't have. I don't think they really have that meal deal here in at those places. Actually, I should look into that. They might. But usually, it's only for like the basic shit, like you be getting. I guess it works for you. Usually, it's like carne asada, maybe El Pastor, maybe at most chicken. They don't go do the special stuff. They don't do tripas. They don't do chicharrones, and they don't do the cabezas. They don't typically do that in the meal. Usually, you got to get that separately, which sucks. And ain't nothing wrong with the other stuff, other than the chicken. Fuck the chicken. Like carne asada and El Pastor, I fuck with. But chicken, no. Who the hell eats chicken tacos? Bro, what the fuck? Who eats chicken tacos? Like, why is that even a thing? I feel like that would be like so flavorless. But I mean, I'm spoiled for like Mexican food around here. I still gotta try this Rigoberto's place. I've been told that it's actually pretty good. Not like it's real authentic or anything, but like it's cheap-ish. Because going out to eat anywhere is very expensive. But it's cheap-ish. It's solid food. And it's like, it's really easy to access. That's what I'm saying. Who, like, I can't even, like, even thinking about, like, chicken tacos, it just don't make sense. What is a chicken taco? Like, I can't see that being a thing. Who in their right mind would make it, like, out of all the other taco fillings, I guess you can call them, that you can have, why would you go with fucking chicken? Why? Okay, I'll give you that. If you're gonna go to Chipotle, sure, bro. Sure. Carne asada is pretty solid, but I feel like there are other things you can get that are better. I actually live upstairs. Like, my apartment complex has the first floor is all commercial buildings. So I live downstairs from a place that actually is a taco place, and I wanted to try it out. I wanted to give it a chance. But it's right here. I've walked like 2 feet. And the taco place, it's a taco place. I love fucking tacos. I'm passionate about food. I'm so passionate. I love food. That's why I do this. So it's because I love food. That's why most of the shit I talk about, it's like, it's like you guys make fun of me all the time when I say something that's like because I am passionate about like things that are actually good, like tacos, Italian beefs, fucking amazing. Like tacos, certain tacos, okay. Carne asada is like good. That's like the bottom of the things that I feel like is like sufficient. Carne asada is at the bottom. On top of that, you go with al pastor. Al pastor, a good al pastor is better than a carne asada. Trust me, 100%. With the pineapple, great. And then after that, there's almost everything else. Like anything else that you would see that's not on the regular menu, right? Usually there's like 2 menus. There's the one menu where it's like, they don't ever have chicken. Trust me, they don't ever have chicken at a regular ass taco place. It's usually al pastor, carne asada. They usually have one more. I can't think of it, but I don't ever get that. But it's usually like 3 things, right? You only get 3 things. And then there's another menu. Like if you go to Taco El Gordo, there's 2 lines. There's 2 lines even for it. There's the normie people, and then the good people, right? The good people. Then you got cabeza. Cabeza is fucking amazing too. But in my mind, cabeza, tripas tacos, they're about the same. Cause I like the crunchiness of the tripa tacos. Tripa tacos go hard because like the texture, like the flavor is like, it depends on if they overcook it or not. But if it's not overcooked and they cook it just right, I fuck with it. Probably same level of cabeza, because I like cabeza the opposite direction, where it's not crunchy, but it's like melt in your mouth, pretty good. And then it's lengua. Lengua is my number 1. I love lengua tacos. I don't know why, because it's like a combination of good texture, but also the flavor. But some places make it very plain, so sometimes I don't like it. But that's my pyramid of tacos. All right, it's carne asada at the bare minimum. I don't get anything outside of that. Everything else is meh. Chicharron is up there. You're right. I forgot about chicharron. I kind of like chicharron, but like sometimes I wouldn't say top 3 in my book, because it's too slimy sometimes. Like the ones that I get from El Rey's, they're a little bit too slimy for my liking. It's a smidge, because like they gotta make it like, that's the whole thing about chicharron. Chicharron, like, it's supposed to be crunchy, But like when you make it into a taco, it kind of takes that all away. I guess maybe I pretty had some bad chicharron tacos, but I honestly prefer like if I want that kind of like melt in your mouth texture, I go with the cabeza. The cabeza is way better in my mind because cabeza is like if it's the good place, it's meat from all over the mouth. It's not just like one spot, so you got all kinds of textures, which I like. And chicharron is up there. I give it that, but it's still it's in the menu of like the good people versus like the meh side, right? The carne asadas and al pastor. Don't get me wrong, al pastor is good. El pastor is definitely good, but it's not like a taco I would order. It's not necessarily one that would be my first. If it's like one of these places that only has it, that's my go-to is al pastor. But outside of that, meh. You're right. You're right. There's a grasshopper taco. I definitely would love to try one of those. Granted, I know it's not gonna taste good because I will eat a bug. I will not enjoy it, but I will eat it. I know for sure it ain't gonna be good. Grasshopper is like a snack, in my opinion. It's not. No, I don't enjoy bugs. Bugs are meh. Oh, it's not a commercial? Holy moly. Alright, give me time to eat. Close some windows. Did I run out of beer? One more beer, one more beer. Alright. Is it back? It's back, right? You can't tell me you enjoy bugs. In what world where you can say that you ate some bugs and was like, that's fucking delicious? Never in my life have I eaten bugs and said that. And I've eaten a lot of bugs. Sure, they nutritious, sure. But never have I been like, shit tastes good. Ooh, that's... Damn, easy. Like, I'll eat bugs, but it's, get out of here. Okay, stir fried, like, I've had those stir fried silkworms. I don't fuck with worms, but silkworms, I guess when they're dried, it's a little bit meh. No. It just, I can't do it. I'll eat it, like I got no problems eating it. But it's still not like, I want that shit again. Never would I ever do that. I can't say that shit would be like even remotely on my mind. It might just be the texture where it just gets stuck in my mouth, like the left side, the back of my throat. I don't know. That it just don't sit well. You can stir fry it and whatnot. It's just the texture and the weird exoskeleton. Like I like crunchy. But crunchy to like an even extent, if you know what I'm saying. Like bugs, when they crunch, they're like 8 different crunches. There's like a The wing, when you crunch the wing, it's like snappy. Like let's look at grasshopper for example, right? When you bite into a grasshopper, the wing, the abdomen, it's not even like a real crunch, right? You bite the abdomen, it's a crunch, but it's like a squishy crunch, which is not super duper enjoyable. The leg, it's a nice snappy crunch, but like it's a little too hard. The head, I think, has like the best like crunch, right? You munch into the head, that's like the best crunch. But like it's like 4 different crunches that are not like super like the abdomen is the worst. In the abdomen of anything, like silkworms, fucking grasshopper abdomen, that shit suck. That don't even crunch. That's like a squish. I don't vibe with the squish. Like crunch is good, but when you add the squish to it, I don't know. And most of the time when I eat it, it's only crunch and squish. Like it don't have that much flavor. But like I'm not saying it's bad. Like I'll eat it. Like I don't have a problem eating it. Like obviously my number one fear is worms, and I still eat fucking silkworms here and there. But like I wouldn't put it on my menu if I had a choice. All right, it wouldn't be on my plate if I had a choice. But I'm always down to try it. If it was a uniform crunch, right? I'll fuck with it. Like I have no problem eating like a, let's say a steak, right? A steak has gristle and it has lean meat. It's like pretty easy to eat it. But a bug has like 8 or 9 different kind of like textures to it. And it's the spectrum. It'd be way too hard, right? You got the tip of the fucking leg of the grasshopper. That shit's hard as rock. And then you got the abdomen where it's like squishy as hell. So, I don't know. Textures are good, but when you got too many textures, it don't sit well. And like different varying levels of it. Oh yeah. On my tier list of proteins, bugs are probably at the bottom. They below chicken. They're definitely below chicken. Not that far below though. Is that Japan? I think that's more of a Korean dish. The one where you put like a little soy sauce on it and you got the little wigglies and whatnot. I'm definitely going next year. I'm going to Japan 100%. Japan 2025. Me and my cousin's probably gonna go. We just gotta figure out a time where the sakura blooms, the time we wanna go. But hell yeah. I definitely wanna try that. That seems like it'd be weird though, like sticking to your mouth. Inside your mouth, not just the outside, like They probably do it in Japan too. It's just probably more of a Korean dish, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. If I find a bar that sells Korean live octopus, I'll try it. I'll definitely try it. I've definitely been trying to do more of like content creation stuff, and maybe I gotta do more viral stuff to make it happen. But some of my stuff been doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super surprised. A lot of people been I don't know. I got like close to 5,000 views on one of my videos. I'm making fucking a basic ass dish, a meat jun. Like, I guess a lot of people don't know what the hell it is, but like, look, I'm just saying, if I were to make OnlyFans, my feet, I think my feet are actually, they're okay. They're like a 3.5 out of 5, okay? Pretty solid. I can make it happen. You can definitely have it. I don't have toe hairs like that though. Okay, I don't have toe hairs like that. Your boy, I'm pretty lean when it comes to the hairs. Okay, I don't even get armpit hair like that. Though my mama was yelling at me to cut my hair, like my hair. I called her for Happy New Year, not Happy New Year's, Happy Mother's Day, and all she can complain about was talking about my goddamn hair. I called you to say Happy fucking Mother's Day, and all you can do is complain about my hair. Get out of here with that. Mothers cannot ever be fucking happy with their stuff, with their sons. I'm telling you, like a solid 3.5, like a solid 3. Bro, man. And you know, like them chicks, you know, I'm not gonna say, but them black chicks love their little Asian boys, okay? They love the little Asian boys, so I feel like I can make it happen. Good subscription money. I got one more beer left. Last arrow. I'm just saying, I don't ask for much, okay? I don't ask for much. An alternative black chick. No. That's not the demographic I'm talking about. Like, I'm talking about like them big black chicks. But trust me, I got hit on by a lot of them, especially at the bars and stuff. I don't know why, but they love them a little Asian boy, you know what I mean? Like a little Asian boy. When I used to do the club a lot, oh my gosh. I probably got hit on by more big, older black women than I have in any other demographic. Any. It's just a fetish for them. I don't know what it is. It's just I think I can hit that demographic pretty gosh darn hard. Yes. That demographic is ripe for the taking, indeed. If I ever wanted to pursue that. But the thing is, they don't got a lot of money. Like a lot of times, they don't really got a lot of money, so I can't really milk it. It's not like a very lucrative demographic to go pursue. So I'll stay out of that. But I feel like it's ripe for the taking if I ever decided to do it. Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's all you, like, some people ask in the world, right? That's all you would ask for. Get fed right and love you, right? That's all you can ask for in this world nowadays, especially. But I feel like there's a little bit more than that. I don't know, they be asking for a little bit extra sometimes. Look, okay, I got hit on by them and in the manners that they would hit on you. It's a little bit extra, okay? So I don't know if that's just right? I don't know if they're more than just feed me right and love me right, alright? I feel like there's a little bit more to it. A lot of times, it'd be extra. A lot of them be like the crackhead ones too, like whoo, the one that got like 2 teeth sticking out the left side of their mouth. Gotta stay away from that. I really don't think that's a big lucrative demographic. Yeah. That's why I don't go to clubs. It's a little bit extra. Bro, they got no kind of like filters or standards, I guess. That's just so they kind of go crazy with it sometimes. And like I've seen some buddies and men kind of partake in that. It don't need to be the front teeth, because the front teeth is the ones that first go. Like you, as a child, your front two teeth is the one that go, right. You don't got the teeth no more. It's always missing. It'd be the side teeth. It just be the one that be sitting there like so. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. I ain't been for. I actually went to the club couple weeks ago. Not even a few weeks ago. Club scene is a little much. I honestly don't recall getting hit on by nobody either, though. So that's fine. Collateral incisor. This thing that is Hangover. From Ed Helms. I don't remember his character's name, but I'm pretty sure that's Hangover, because he was a dentist from the movie, if I remember correctly. I mean, thank you. See, I'm good. Did you know that they're remaking? I don't know if it's true or not. Actually, I saw it on Facebook, so I don't know if it's true. But it was a poster of John Krasinski saying that The Office is coming back for a new season. I don't know if that's true or not, though. If it is, I'll watch it. It'll probably be one of the only shows I've watched in many years, but I'll watch it. I've heard a lot about these good shows out here that I haven't seen it. Bruno Mars is Filipino, bro. Like straight Filipino. He's Asian. He's shorter than me. That's how I know he's Asian. How'd you not know that? What? He's Filipino as fuck. I guess the hair kind of just like. I mean, he's mostly Filipino. Most Filipinos claim him. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm just saying he's Filipino as shit though. Like, all the Filipinos claim his ass. But he's straight up Asian. He's definitely Asian. He's shorter than me. You can't be shorter than me and not be Asian. Some Filipino dork? I don't know what that means. I'm just saying. I didn't know that you didn't know that he was not black. Like what? Oh, dark. He is dark. Dark. Okay. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. It is definitely time for me to also take a nap, because I know it's pretty late for you guys. Well, I'm old, so 9 o'clock is kind of late for me. But I appreciate you guys so much. Had a good meal. Thank you. You guys have a good night too. I will holla at you guys next time. Bye.